Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Ace of Diamond Act 2, this being episode 16. Now, our team has found themselves in quite a hole, I would say. They're down by, I think, 3 runs right now. I think it's 5-2, I want to say. But Salamura has came in and he's showing off his stuff already. He struck out the first 2 batters that he faced to get him out of the jam. So that was awesome to see, and he was getting fired up. And he was saying like, now we gotta hit. The game's not over yet. Let's go. Like just the whole vibe got totally turned around from how it was. And we're gonna see if they can climb back into it though. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough though, to say the least, because Amahisa obviously has settled in, and who knows if we're gonna even be able to get four runs at that. 3 to at least tie, but 4 to take the lead, of course. And then we gotta hope that they don't hit or get any more runs. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna get into this episode, everyone, and see what we got. Here we go. 5-2. Yeah. Okay, so I was right. Salamura was up. He's like, we got to hit. Let's go. And I was like, he's probably going to get out. He's going straight for the butt right off the rip. Yo, this look in his eyes, man. I swear, like, this is like a new Salamura, it feels like. He's a little frustrated, confused. That I should have been out there. I should have been out there today pitching in this game. Definitely understandable. But also, this isn't the Furia that we know, right? Difference between the ace and a relief pitcher. Yo. Oh! Does the ace get that much trust and he hits the ball like that? Salamura just did that. Wait, what? He's going for second? What? This is definitely a new Salamura. What the fuck is happening? Let's go, man. This is what we love to see, dude. That's a runner in scoring position right off the rip. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh. Be careful, my boy. Just don't feel like making it easy. I could give you the runner too, but I'm not gonna make it that easy. Fouled that one off. That's 0-2. Uh-oh, Kanemaru. 0-2, and he's still gonna try and lay it down. You strike out trying to bunt, that's kind of the worst, man. Damn. He might have been taking Salamura a little lightly though, because he actually thought he was gonna lay it down, like the bunt, but then he actually hit it. And he's like, okay, I'm not letting this man score. It'll be hard to get 3 runs off of him in 1 inning. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, you gotta have to do it slowly but surely over the. But even doing that is unlikely. All these scary faces. The things Amahisa be thinking about when he's pitching, dude. First pitch swinging, fouled off. Curve. Ooh. Damn, the slider and the inside. Got him. 3 pitches. Again. So Salamura's like, shit, we're not going to be able, are we going to be able to get anything in this inning? Is he just going to be stranded on there the whole time? He started off a little slow, a little shaky, but now he's settled in, and it's like, we're lucky if we get 1 run. Salamura's came in here and is dealing though too, huh? If he hasn't gave up any more runs. Oh, look at his form, man. It's looking so good, man. His control is looking good. He's mixing up the numbers. Oh, dude. You'd love to see it, man. This is like we've been saying, a new Salamura. Obviously, he still has those things that make him who he is still, but the things he's added to his game and now actually putting them to use, and I wouldn't say necessarily perfecting them, but he's like getting close to that. Dude, it's scary, man. It's scary for the opposition. You thought. He was like, wait, what? What was that? And he's mixing them up like that, and he's all over the zone, but actually hitting his spots. It's so hard to play against, man. So hard to hit against. Look how he swung there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has these batters, like, shook. He has them confused. I'm telling you, we brought this up in the previous episode. I really think, I don't know if he's going to get the number, but he might actually be the starting pitcher after this. Furia might have to take a back seat and reassess himself during this time. And maybe learn from Sawamura and see how he's handling this. Let's go. They're still down and they're still fired up. I love it. Top of the Sawamura's on base again. Even I'm not sure that I fully understand. That's the coach saying that. He's definitely a unique one, an interesting one. He had some of the best seniors though, man. He had some of the best senpais, that's for sure. This is something that Ace of Diamond does so well. Not even with our own team, but with the pitchers on the other team and the players on the other team. Oh, he's so scary right now, man. I would not want to face him right now. There's no way they win this game. It might be over already. Oh, yeah. So what, they got one run in the ninth, the top of the ninth? Game ended 3-5. Oh, he sent it. This is what they always do for Zono's at-bats, man. He sends one flying, and it's always a pop, like a fly out. We have 5 runs in the 5th inning. Yeah, that hurt us. That hurt us big time. He should have been taken out earlier. So now, I mean, the big thing look forward to though is like the whole summer tournament, right? 143 pitches. Yeah, this man needs some rest. Ichidai's looking really formidable though. He could have started today. He was supposed to start. All the talk like around Sato right now. What's going on with Furia? Can they hit off these pitchers? Sawamura, Furia, who are you gonna go with? You can tell Kataoka's taken like this pretty hard on himself with keeping like Furia in there. What kind of pitch? Oh, the one, yeah, where it moved at the last second. Like Amahisa's like actually genuinely curious. To be fair, I'd probably be like Sawamura too. Like I would not be in the mood to talk to the other pitcher, most likely. Like if I just lost the game, like that. Good though that Amahisa, someone like Amahisa, a pitcher like him, is taking interest in Sawamura. Cause Sawamura's having some buzz surrounding him now. Cause he's had some buzz, but now like with Furia kind of taking a dip. Imagine if it was only 2 or 3 runs. What kind of? Because we saw the game ended up 3-5. Man, the game might have turned out different. So it was definitely a different choice than what Kataoka usually would have made. Man. I feel like May's gonna shut him down with the form that he's in right now. Just his whole mentality, man. Sato lost. That means 4th place in this tournament. Definitely really liked what we had once in this episode again. Sawamura did his thing, didn't give up any more runs, right? And that was the thing that a lot of people were talking about after the game and even like during the game with just how the vibe, the whole aura of the team was like flipped around, you know, after he came in and was doing his thing. But people were saying he could have started, which he was supposed to start. And they ultimately changed their mind and went with Furia, the ace. And I like what they're doing with Sawamura and us getting into his mindset and like how he's thinking about this, like how he's like confused and frustrated about the whole thing with the ace number and the ace title and the difference between him and the ace being Furia. And how he should have started in this game and how he should have went in the last inning in that other game, right? So I think though after this, Kataoka's gonna have a decision to make, and I really think he may go with Sawamura, like going forward into the future, until Furia can show that he's at that form again, or maybe Sawamura stays with it, right? But I really think to make it up to Sawamura and just for the I would say even for the benefit for the success of the team going forward as it stands right now, I would give Sawamura that starting position that starting pitching spot. Maybe he doesn't even get the ace number, but you could still give him the starting position, obviously, even if he doesn't have the number. So that might be what maybe a redeeming sort of thing we see from Karaoke with Samura, and hopefully it works out if that's what they go for. That's what I would like to see personally. But we still need to see Furia because obviously there's a lot of question marks around him right now, just from the media, from the players, from everyone, right? Like, is this it for Furia? Is he going to be able to get back to that form he was at Koshien? He wants to be even higher than that, but I think right now we should just look at it slowly, like slow steps, slow pace. Can he get back to that level he was at Koshien, or even a little bit below that? Because he was nowhere even near that level. From what we've been seeing of him lately. So Furia needs to reassess, and I want to see him back to where he was at. You know, so we'll see what happens with Furia. I think over time he'll get better. He'll get back to that form. I don't think he stays like this forever. I would hate to see that for my boy, because I love Furia. I love Summer. I love what they have going right now. And if they're not both at their best, then their rivalry isn't going to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Because I love their rivalry. And if they're not both doing their thing, man, then what's the rivalry, right? So yeah, Amahisa though, he was probably the highlight, the MVP of this episode in my opinion. Once he settled in, got into that rhythm, Sato couldn't really do anything, and that's scary. That's scary. Not looking at it right now, obviously, but into the future as well, like they did bring up. So Ichidai definitely a formidable opponent. Amahisa a formidable pitcher that we're going against. So and maybe in the future as well. So we're gonna see Tato and Inashiro next, and then Ichidai will be waiting for them in the finals of the spring tournament. But I think a lot of us are looking forward to what's next in the summer, the future, and really curious to see how that's going to go and what decisions are going to be made. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Ace of Diamond. If you guys did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.